FBA right here. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, smash that like button right now. This is another epic episode of the Scenic Route, where I drive and we go live talking about Amazon FBA. I am out and about. It's 26 degrees in Vancouver. I'm actually in a city called Langley right now, and I am going to be doing a series of retail arbitrage stores and source some inventory. I'm gonna put it out there on the airways right now, so smash the like button right now, because you're about to get a little bit of a drop. I am officially 100% Amazon now. Officially 100% Amazon. What's going on, Black Stack? Good to see you. I'm officially 100% Amazon. I stepped away from my work about 6 months ago, a little over 6 months ago. Stopped the 9 to 5 for health reasons, stress reasons. The amount of work I've been in at that time was
at the next light,
way
turn left,
above and beyond the call of duty, and it got overwhelming. So I stepped away 6 months ago, back in February, and just took almost like a break, you know, from the 9 to 5 world that I've been doing for 25 years. And I think today officially is the announcement that
at the light, turn left onto 72 Avenue
world. Once I feel like I'm recuperated and my body's healthy in terms of just mentally, I feel great, then I'll just stay a full-time entrepreneur. Obviously, I was full-time entrepreneur and a full-time employee and a full-time investor, but I'm just excited not to have to do that anymore. And like I tell everybody, after you've been doing something for 25 years and you have a lot of responsibility in that world, it's hard to leave. And even though the funny thing is, I stepped away, I didn't need any money. You know, Amazon supported my wife, my family, my 4 kids to do what we want to do when we want to do it. So I have been doing nothing at all for 6 months. Literally, in fact, my wife and I, launched 2 more private label products, and we every week or 2 did some retail arbitrage. The numbers that you can send in, the amount of inventory that you can send into Amazon, it drops significantly. So we keep our inventory topped up at
in 1.2 kilometers. Turn left onto
66th Avenue. And we're just getting better at retail arbitrage when it comes to, you know, the quality of products that we're sending in. We're not sending in almost everything we can get our hands on and just filling up the beast we call Amazon. Now we're just sending in the best of the best. So we're pretty efficient. Our average profit per sale is $13. Which
at the next light, I think, turn left
than most of the people in the Amazon world. So yeah, we're growing. And so that was a little drop. So on to bigger and better things. Now I got an extra 100 hours a month to do stuff. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna fill my time with. That's been the biggest struggle. I don't know what I'm gonna fill my time with. I wake up late, I sleep till when I want to sleep. Usually I'm up about
at the light, turn left
onto
onto 6.
So we play. I've been filling up my time right now with coaching. Obviously, I'm a coach by nature. That's why I coach Chris. I coach basketball, and I've been coaching and doing private coaching lessons with local athletes, and I've been volunteer coaching a rep team and putting in practice work. If you jump on my Instagram at AIM basketball,
at the light, turn left onto
64th Avenue. Obviously, I've been doing, you know, I haven't really been doing anything. I've been spending a lot of time doing product research, and I love that, man. But like I said, it's a struggle trying to figure out what to fill my time with. So I'm a planner, though. I usually plan what I want to do. Now I just got to plan. And listen, if the borders were open, I'd be jumping down to the States. I'd be traveling a lot more. I'd be doing a lot more adventures, we'll call it. I just got to determine where. I got directions playing in the background, but I don't know where.
At the light, turn left onto Willowbrook Drive.
I don't do much Dollarama anymore, but I just saw a new Dollarama that I have not yet been at, just over there. So if I hit a Dollarama, hopefully, I usually just go in them to discover if there's any toys that are making a lot of money. That's the only section I hit in the Dollarama for the most part. Maybe there's about 3 or 4 other items that when I run low on inventory, I'll go source from the Dollarama, but that's about it. I'm leaving Dollarama to all you guys, especially for the beginners. It's such a great place to source inventory, especially if you're just starting up. I'd say the Dollarama is better than a Dollar Tree. You can always discover stuff at a Dollar Tree that will sell as well, but I just think the Dollarama will give new sellers a more frequent rate of sale than, say, if you were just limiting yourself to Dollar Tree. Although if you're at the Dollar Tree and you want a more frequent rate of sale, Dollar Tree is a way better place to get books. But just overall inventory, Dollarama will broaden your horizon. Yeah, that's the other thing I've been doing. I've been coaching Amazon sellers, new Amazon sellers, on how to start their business and sell on Amazon and grow it. In fact, got another startup today that I'm gonna help another person get going. I think I'm gonna do some interviews with some of my students for the channel, and just kind of check in on their journey and put together a series of questions I think people who watch this channel would like to know, especially new sellers, what some of my students did for a living or do for a living while they're building this business, and what their belief level is before they started selling on Amazon, how my videos helped them, and just get some feedback from my sellers.
In 600 meters.
Learn from me. So if you're a student and you're interested, message me, DM me, go on to our private Facebook and contact me. Let me know if you want to partake in a video. And I'd love to interview you. I'm going to start to build a list of people who want to do an interview on the channel. And why not? Especially if you're starting your own channel on how to sell on Amazon. So we are in Langley here. I am
at the stop sign. Turn right onto Langley bypass.
All right, going up straight. I think I'm lost because I'm not paying attention to my GPS. All right, what does it say here? Thank you, Blackstack, for the congrats. Amazon coaching, of course. Good ideas. Go coach. Respect. Appreciate it. I love the love. Ooh, there's a Marshall's here. I gotta go check out Marshall's.
At the next light, turn right.
All right, turn right, the next light. So I'm swimming today. Swimming, as you all know, is source what inventory is moving.
At the light, turn right onto 200th Street.
We have a few units that are, like today, one of my units, just a single unit, sold by 8 a.m. today. When I woke up, there was 17 sold already. I mean, one person bought 7. And this is a retail arbitrage product. So literally cleared out my inventory. I had maybe only 20-25 units in my stock, all sold out by 8 a.m. this morning. Or
go past this light, then at the next one, turn right.
Past this light, then at the next one, turn right. All right, will do. So we're swimming for that inventory. That inventory, I
At the
believe,
light,
makes
turn
us
right onto
$11
6th.
or $12 a unit. So at, what is it? I don't know. It was, I want to say it was 17 sold today, so I might have only had 17 left in stock. Times 10, 170 times 1, $187 by ADM, just off of one SKU. Just off of one SKU. So the problem with the SKU, the only problem with the SKU is it's retail arbitrage. So there's a few other sellers on it, and so you couldn't send a lot of inventory in to Amazon because of Amazon's inventory limits right now. So I would cap it out, and I would usually buy extra. So when
Go past this light, then at the next one.
Make a U-turn. I would send more. I don't know where the hell I am. I'm lost. I'm gonna turn left here. There's a London Drugs in here. I can hit that place up. That would be good. So yeah, so we were. I didn't really go source a whack of inventory. I think the most I had on hand was 50 units. I had a variety of the inventory, so different SKUs, but this main SKU, it's killing. All the SKUs were doing really well, but this main SKU is killing it the most. So I'm just gonna try to go get my hands on more inventory. Running the red light, not on purpose, but.
At the light, turn right into the parking lot, then arrive at your destination.
There's my destination. We're here. I knew I'd stumble on it. So yeah, that's the big drop today in the scenic route with Coach Crispect. Is we're done 9 to 5s, man. We're done 9 to 5. I should have done it. Did it in a long time ago. I didn't need to do it, but sometimes you feel obligated. You live in that lifestyle of, you live that lifestyle of habit. So it's hard to break a habit. I said, doing what I did, for so many years, it's kind of like being in a gang. Not in the bad way, but just in the way where it's hard to leave, man. Everything was
proceed to the route.
So comfortable. The salary's gone. When you're willing to drop, 100K, or I don't know what we did last year, is how much I made last year. I think I was around that amount. You got to replace it. You have to replace it. So that's what we'll do. We'll take that time and the freedom to just scale what I'm doing even more. And like I teach my students, and if you're looking for a coach, sign up, message me below, or email me, coachchrispect@gmail.com, or get a hold of me, and I'll help you guys start your business. But that's what I teach. I teach people how to scale their business in the private label industry, but certainly how to start the business and do really well in retail arbitrage. And a lot of my students do retail arbitrage and do really well, and they're extremely happy with how they're doing. And but I'm always encouraging, listen, start a private label product, learn how to do it. It's so fun just creating a listing that is like, like a real estate listing. Listen, if you're in the real estate game and you're selling houses, how good do your photos have to be? How good do your listing images have to be, in your description and your bullet points, and the overall production of it? It's no different than a listing on Amazon. The better quality your listing is, the money you can get back for the products that you're listing. You can make that real estate money per product. You sell a house, what do you make? $5,000, depending on how much that house is. What's your commission? 5, 10 grand. I don't know what you make, but for every product I launch, I'm easily making 10 grand off a product, and that's 10 grand a month. That's 10 grand a month. That's 5 grand a month. That's 10 grand a month. In the better products, do upwards $100,000 a year if you're able to find good quality inventory, source it at low price, build quality inventory listings, run some baby ASINs off it, build a brand. There's no reason that anyone can't do it. So sign up, contact me, Coach Crispect, the Wise Guy. I'm out of here. I'm headed to my stores right now to buy some inventory. I will see you guys in the next drive. Peace.